sounds on.
I only have one letter.
Happy Wednesday. What?
I have one letter.
Oh.
One letter, 2 spirit sticks in a box.
How do you know those are spirit sticks?
I just do.
Oh my gosh.
And a whole bunch of advertisements.
There you go.
Made it.
All right. It's Wednesday. They said it was supposed to rain all day today, and we had nice sunny weather, so
No, it's tomorrow.
can't complain. Oh, well, it was raining this morning.
Was it really? Well, that's right. It was that.
Yeah, and it was cold. It was like 48 degrees.
Yeah.
So nice. We like nice weather. I like 70s, low 70s. It's good for the dogs. Dogs don't get too hot, so they seem to like it. You're almost sold out on your bingo board.
Am I?
Almost, I said. 75% there.
That's good.
Yeah,
It's what? Tuesday, Wednesday?
yeah.
What is this, Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah. Today is
We
Wednesday.
had Wednesday yesterday.
Yesterday was.
Pam and I both had Wednesday
We
yesterday.
both thought it was Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah. That happens to the best of us.
Okay.
So, let's see, what happened today that was just so funny? It's not on me?
It is.
I thought it was.
I just am seeing her.
I feel like they'd yell at me if it wasn't on.
I put it, I.
It was on Carlene when you were sitting there.
Oh, there we go.
It's up.
No, look.
There you go. Yeah, it was just cutting off your head over here.
There you go.
Well, that's your problem. Head cutting aside.
You know how Steve's surgery went today? So yeah, I was worried about him. He went in at 8:30 or so I thought, and then I didn't hear from him, and so I started to panic when it came around to 2. So I reached out to his wife and asked her what was going on, and she said that they waited around the hospital for 4.5 hours before they put him in for surgery.
They
So
must have tranquilized the hell out of him for those 4 hours.
at 12:30 he went in and he was out by 2. So he's
That's
out.
misery. 'Cause you're hungry and you're
Yeah,
thirsty
he's
and
angry and
Man.
he survives on coffee, and I'm sure you couldn't have any of that. So yeah, poor Steve.
He's such a patient guy.
She did send me this picture of him, which I will not share, in this beautiful lilac-colored gown, but I will not post that online. Steve will
Can I
probably
see it?
Yeah, I'll try. Steve will probably be pissed that I received that picture. He has the hairnet on and everything. So.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good one.
oh, good.
He must have been under drugs.
He was like zoning forward. Yeah, he didn't. It wasn't like a smiling for the camera type of picture. It's more like a candid camera moment. The rain seems to have stopped in Texas. Well, that's good. I hope that it stays that way. That's crazy. Who's the pretty friend on the futon?
Oh,
That's
Sizzle.
Dave.
Pam. I'm Pam from Lexington, South Carolina.
Yep.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
And she was here, what, a year ago?
Year ago today, yes. Year ago today.
And she was talking about when she was here last, and she said that when she was here last, it was when the snails were just getting kicked out of the house, and she said they're all huge now.
Especially Podrick.
Podrick is massive. He's going to be
Podrick
a
is
big
huge.
dog. Yeah.
He is massive.
And he's awkward right now, let alone give him 2 years and he fills out, he's going to turn into bigger than Walter.
Huh.
So,
Okay.
Chaos is the guardian of the spirit sticks. I think she is, yeah. She doesn't want to move. Lazy dog. They say, hi, Pam.
Chaos.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Chaos.
Dave, what's going on in your neck of the woods? Anything good? You got any fun stories for us?
Oh, not really.
Nothing. Bored.
Oh, Pockets has a temperature.
What's a donkey temperature?
I think it's supposed to be about 100. She's 101 something. She's got a slight temp. But she's sick. He agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, it could be the vet gets here and he says, you're crazy. He did agree, she is sick.
Yeah.
No swollen glands or anything of that sort yet. At any
Yeah.
rate.
You have to-
She's coming into something.
Do you have to give her fluids or something? Like, what do you
No,
do with the
she's
dog?
fine.
Yeah,
She's eating and drinking.
yeah.
Not much, that's all. And she's very lethargic. But we're gonna start her on med a little bit earlier than he would like to, because he'd ordinarily let this run its course for a while. But Janine's got that thing coming up in the 9th,
Yeah,
and whatever she's got to be over by then.
yeah,
So he's not gonna give her a chance to get over it by herself.
yeah. That's good. I went over to Janine, as you saw, I forgot to.
Yes.
So I popped over there. She's like, call me when you're here. So I called her, and she's like, oh, come meet all my friends. And I follow her online, but I never know what's at her house and what's not. There's a lot going on over there. Like, I went in, there's like 12 animals there. Like, I went in we met.
He said 2 are half dead.
Oh, yeah. So we went into the barn, and we saw the donkey that is the foot that curls underneath like this. So that one has a mom that's going to get foot surgery on it. So that one's there. That one, it like walks on its, like, whatever. And then she has 2 babies, that she says the most expensive babies. And then she has their moms who don't want anyone to touch them. And then she has the 2 horses from that trailer crash.
Of the accident, yeah.
And then she has a little stallion. And she's like, he's smaller than Sizzle. So he's probably full of piss and vinegar, though.
Oh,
So then you,
the big headaches.
yeah. So then we walked back inside, and we went outside, and we went around the back side of her house, and there's this donkey just standing there in her backyard, like very small, very pathetic looking. And she was like, yeah, this one's not okay. I was like, he's just hanging out. She's like, he started over there, but now he's gotten over here. So I was like, yeah, I hope he doesn't wander over there into your neighbor's yard. So he was cute. But she has a really, really pretty horse that she calls Rosie. That's 13 or something. Very not, like, we walked over, came right up, real sweet horse. She said Peter rides her around the house. So,
Poor Peter.
yeah. She told me a funny story. She said that she was doing yard work, and Peter's riding the horse around the house, having a great time, and then brings her into the barn, and then Janine's watching him, and he walks out of the barn, goes in the house, grabs a beer, walks back, walking by Janine, walks by, and she's like, where's the horse? And he's like, in the barn. And the horse was not tied or anything, just standing there. Janine's like, Peter, we don't do that. We tie them to the wall. And he was like, oh, okay.
Peter did very well with Bo.
Yeah, no, so they're working on it, but it's funny. Hard to hear everyone. Sorry. I feel like I talk loud. Sorry. You can't hear me. But yes, that was probably the most. We had donkey stuff today. That was exciting. Dog stuff. Dogs are good. Martina's with Colleen on an overnight, so that's good.
Is Linda ordering food?
Oh, I don't know.
Linda ordering food. Linda ordering food. Linda. Linda.
Was he? Oh, everybody's looking at me. Oh, dear Lord.
Is anybody ordering food?
She's hungry.
I don't think we have any food, do we?
We do not.
Yeah, so you're
You
gonna
better
order.
put ordering quick.
I will.
I don't know. You don't have menus.
I'll do the
in there.
usual. Chicken wings.
Rice?
Right.
Good.
Asian.
I need to see you, and I need to see you.
Asian.
I know.
Oh, okay. Last time I got something.
I went to. Are you ordering from Pomodori's?
Yeah.
I recently tried their I know it's Pomodori's roast. I tried one of their roast beef sandwiches. Like, normally I don't really. If I get a roast beef, I'll go to like Kelly's or something. It was actually really good. I got the junior size one. It was. I called and I was like, "How big?" And you're like, "Oh, well, junior's not big enough. You need to get that." And I was like, "I'll go with the junior." It was huge. Like, I was like, "This is plenty."
Did you get it Ipswich?
No,
In Georgetown.
Georgetown's closer for me.
Ipswich, I think, has better food than Georgetown.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
don't.
chicken wings are better.
Oh, that's good.
Anyway.
No, yeah, Pomodori's. It's a good place. They have good salads and everything.
Variety.
Yeah. Oscar was in the arena. Yep, he's driving Colleen crazy, so she drops him off with us sometimes.
Oh, boys.
We're doing great. I mean, obviously not having Steve here is entertainment-wise sad, but no, the dogs are all doing well. We're still, today was Liv's day off, but tomorrow we'll be back in full swing, so it'll be good. With Steve not here, I was able to get the Highlander down for an oil change, which was needed, so that was good. And the people at Country Motors, the man who lives in the house next door, I think or he owns it, or is, I don't know if he owns it. I think the woman with the blonde hair owns it, but I don't know, whatever. His kid is in Poland, returns tomorrow. They want something fun this weekend. He's thinking of, I told him to come up on Chicken Bingo. So you might see him around on Sunday. He's a nice guy. Sounds like Poppy wasn't checked, or ultrasound.
No, he didn't have time to. We'll set it up next week sometime.
Yeah. If you're anything like your father, you'll pull out every squeaker out of that toy. Noelle buries toys. If I give any new toys in the house, she takes it and spends 10 minutes in the couch shoving it in the cracks of the couch and then sits on top of it. And Walter will go around and find every little squeaker and pull the littlest hole and then pull the squeaker out and throw it away and go, like those ones that have 16 squeakers all the way down, every single one of them. He'll pull it out. And then he has like this carcass of a toy that he'll carry around for like months. So it's almost like I should just buy the toy, cut out all the squeakers, and then just give it to him, and maybe it won't look so sad. But he also likes to, oh yeah, Pam. This was when Pam was here, the authors were born, because she was here a year ago. Pam, look what they shared on.
Yes, that was,
Yeah.
that was the author.
Yeah.
And Devin was doing it overnight that
And
night.
Sophia,
So
yeah.
sick, yep. So Sophia, and I remember it very well.
Yeah, so what was I just saying? I was talking about something else. Walter's Choice. Yeah, and then now what Walter does, I shared a picture of him on Facebook last night, because I bought him these hedgehog toys, the big fat hedgehogs. So we pulled all the stuffing out, getting in the carcass of the toy, and he piles them all up and sleeps on top of them. And Magnus sits there, and he's like, but I'll grab other toys and throw them all around, but he wants the ones that Walter has. So
I was going to say, what do you
it's quite
do
a
for
dilemma.
Magnus?
I give him cardboard boxes. Yeah. Magnus will shred a cardboard box like it's his job. Walter's not really interested in it. How's Murphy? Murphy's good. He was here a couple days ago, last Thursday. He looks good. They're working on it. His skin looks better. He still has feet issues, but they're bouncing around trying different foods for him. Yeah.
Did you get your food order in?
All right.
I finished
That's about it. You ready for mail call?
Ready.
She said that I have a drink of water
How do you not have a drink of water? I'll get you a bottle out of your room.
out of my room.
Yeah.
They might
That would be good. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here you go.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Bye, Pam.
Bye, Megan.
See you in the morning. Bye, Dave.
All right.
Bye, Linda. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye, girls.
What do you want me to do?
No, but I just need to get a stool over here. That's for you.
I will now open my one envelope.
One
Envelope. From Kelly and Christos, Norwood, Mass. Pretty close to that, if not that.
Christos with a K.
No, Hristos.
Christos.
There you go. You can have that one. Make sure there's nothing in it. To whom?
Thank you.
Oh, but Chris is what you call him.
Tom just told me he put away the chickens, and he apologized for doing it. No, that's okay. I'm not upset.
Okay, well, this is an applicant. A tall applicant. Okay. Okay, they'll have to go to Linda. Where's Linda's apartment? There it is. I'm stuck. Foot. There we go. This one. That's her apartment. Okay.
I have to rearrange your department.
And we have a couple of these fun toys. Midnight Meadows, Clifton, Virginia. That's a nice name. Will you get lost, please?
Swift dragon sugar, you have to go away.
Come here. This
That's a tough one.
There we go. There we go. Oh, she painted the stick.
Sparkly.
Look at that.
That's neat.
One painted paint stick. That's what I call clever. Stoli. Okay, she didn't put her name on the back of it, though. 2 Chicken Mick and a Dogfest t-shirt. Somebody's going to have to write on this. Well, there we go. Two chicken bricks. Well, somehow this has to be put on there. I'm going to put that down there. Can you put that on there?
I'll be happy to.
Here, we'll put that on there. And the t-shirt, that can go in here. And then the 2 chicken. I got the chicken brick thing here. So there we go. That one goes in there. Oh, and then there's another bag. Okay. Okay. That's got to be for these things. Up over your head.
Oh,
Send it tomorrow.
okay.
2.
Two
white ones.
when you were out on the lake today.
1, 2. Wonderful.
Poker chips?
I got poker chips over here now.
Ready to get your puppy?
He gave me a whole bunch more.
Here, hold this up. Squeeze through. Yes, let her sleep. Oh, if I get this right. Ready? That's about right.
There we
About
go.
right, David?
You might need to back up
That's
a bit.
done.
Sure they'll let me know.
Okay, that goes in there.
We have no camera view, so we can't.
Huh?
I'm sure they'll let us know if I wasn't in the right spot.
Uh-oh. We did something wrong.
That's Commodore.
Pomodori.
Oh,
Linda, you got it.
bet you somebody called to pay.
Well, I already put it on the card.
Yeah, but that's what I gotta stop people from calling. As soon as Megan said Pomodori, somebody
I saw it real fast. I went in there and said, I got this one.
thank you.
I'm gonna put your fancy dancy pen right there.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's that. Replacement pages for the breeder book. Okay. Well, those go to Linda too.
Somebody made those up for you?
She made those up to put in when we have a litter, to put in the parents in the litter in the book. There we go. I did that one. Now we got this one. It's a heavy one. Oop, there we go. Joyce, Houston, Regalsville, Pennsylvania, something like that. Regalsville.
Pictures. Love him. Does she prefer not to
Houston as in
send
Texas?
over the text?
Huh?
Houston as in Texas?
Do that, 'cause sometimes
Spelled the same.
Houston,
they
yeah.
ask her for pictures.
No, I get pictures from a lot of people.
There we go. Here we go. What have we here? Oh, boys. Toys for playing.
Toys?
Those are the dogs from that were rescued.
Oh, the 84 Great Danes.
Does she know about Service Dog Project? Picture.
The dog's looking in pretty good shape. It's the house. Ay, ay, ay. Letter
Yeah.
and a check. But here's through
Pretty dogs there.
check for 3 poo pickers. Okay.
Oh, poo pickers.
Okay, so we're gonna have to come up with 3 poo pickers. We have to come up with 3 poo pickers.
Pickers, I can do
And then
that.
write this name on it.
All right, let me grab the food pickers. Let me
Yep.
in that.
Letter for 5 chicken bricks.
These are for the quilt. So this is for
Quilt.
quilt entry? Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna borrow your pen back.
Okay. And 5 chicken bricks. Well, this can go in here for the 5 chicken bricks. That'll work. There we go. And we have a letter. That goes in there. Dear Carlene and staff, included in my box of items is an article from All Animals in the magazine on 84 Danes that were rescued from the mansion in New Hampshire. You know, I've read an awful lot about them. The dogs, the dogs, well, they're maybe a little dirty. They look fed and cared for. It's just the house with the bushels of raw chicken. Oh, that must smell good.
Oh, boy.
I heard the service dog project needed tubs for the dogs, so they're included in the box, and some dog toys. Had to get one that had a chicken. And enclosed a check for 5 chicken bricks and poo pickers, the 3 toward the quilt drawing. Hope Bentley and the other dogs enjoy the milk bone and little bites treats. Love all the dogs at Crazy Acres, especially now that I'm watching Laney's Bugs. What a wonderful organization, can't praise it enough. Isn't that wonderful? Huh. Okay, you can have that one. Wow. Huh. Okay. You better hurry.
I'm
Here's your next job.
I'm trying to read
Take
the
the,
penmanship.
is to take the labels off these things.
I can do that. I'm really good at that.
Did you done with that thing? You did that job.
Hey, do that.
Okay. So
This is-
You got that, and you got this, and I got that,
That's
and
the
that
check
goes
dip.
in there.
Let me go ahead and put these in here.
That goes in there. Well, here's another one. I'll put it over here.
Put it on the
Oh,
spot. We'll throw and get it.
now.
Name chalk.
These have.
Okay, thank you.
The Red Hat Society, eat dessert, eat dessert first. Okay. Well, we got those. She made up new ones for the barrel.
Yes, I did.
Uh-oh, now what'd I do?
No.
Buffalo, New York. Service Dog Project.
few seconds, I'm going to give you access to a pre-recorded message that's going to tell you exactly how to start using an automated business system that will put $10,000 or more in your pocket in the
Isn't that
next 10 to
wonderful?
14 days and $10,000 or more every 10 to 14 days.
Isn't that wonderful?
This message will
We're gonna
absolutely...
have to say goodbye to that one.
It's just getting interesting.
Why did I give it, why did she get, why do I have that? That was very nice. 2. And I have the Tums, and we have the doggy cookies. Wonderful. Wonderful. Whoops, I missed.
You have Bentley and cookies.
Okay. There you go. That's all yours. Huh? There's one guy that loves to watch it because there's always people creeping through and carrying things. That must be you. Ah. Okay. And I go over here now, right?
You heard cookies too.
Ah.
Oh, you heard cookies. That was really cool.
Oh.
Eat that, like, yeah. What'd you get the big one? Let's get us a little hut.
Hi. Give my wallet here.
Here's Carlene's scissors. Will you take those? Thank you very much.
What a visual, a carcass of a toy. Excuse me. Pam is getting a workout,
This one has no hiccup.
so right now we have no questions.
What are we doing?
So we're doing questions. Here we go. Dearest Carlene, David, CP, Pam, and everyone, big, happy, giant penguin hugs. That's good. I haven't had one all week. Thank you.
I know, right? Oh, she's like, that's a dog.
Hey, Blue Penguin.
Pam says hi.
Hey, pretty good.
Spirit stick in the mail. We must buy Carlene an electric chair. That doesn't sound good.
Wait a minute here. I've been electrocuted last year once already.
Yeah, better clarify that one. Probably a chair with a motor on it so you can just,
Well, this is my exercise.
yeah. You'd be like Dr. Evil in Austin Powers, which you probably never saw. But
No.
So how was your day?
My day was waiting for the veterinarian to arrive, and he finally did, and he said, yes, she is sick. She's getting sick with something. So he did put her on meds, took his best guess. He also did take some blood to have blood study done. But it's the best guess that she's got what the others did, and the others responded so well from that medication that he gave us some more of that to put this one on. He said the other option is to let her kind of handle it herself and get over it herself, and that would be his first option. But where Janine is expecting for her to be Queen of the Ball the 9th of September, he figured she better get better quick. So he put her on meds.
Probable that she has what the other donkeys
Probably
had?
what the others had.
Yeah. There was concern about Mo's size. She could hurt the other donkeys in the barn. Is that a
Don't worry
concern?
about it.
Not to worry.
You get out of the way. You're worried about hurting Jasper? Go ahead, hurt him.
Yeah, you should see Jasper.
He's asking for it.
Yeah.
He certainly is, and he's on the business end.
Did he check Poppy also?
No,
No.
Poppy seems fine.
Mhm.
Poppy seems fine. He did leave us a great big bottle of medication, so if Poppy begins to go downhill, we'll just adjust the dose and start Poppy.
Mhm. Not a lot of questions today.
Oh, okay.
We must be patient.
That'll be all right.
Wait. Pam, do you have any questions?
Me? No, I don't have
No.
any questions today.
Pam has all the answers now. She's here. Enjoying the puppies very much.
Very much.
They're a good
They
group.
will keep you very busy
Yeah, they will.
cleaning up.
So let's see.
Um,
We heard about Steve. Steve's doing well.
No.
We heard Linda say no.
No, I think she said stove.
Oh, Stowe, okay.
Barking maybe or something.
Stowe is barking. Stowe's doing well. Stowe is cute.
So this story on this 84 dog, this person, I watched as the handler managed to steer a scared 170-pound dog through a large kitchen toward a cage. He avoided the confrontation and managed not to slip on the slimy floor with diarrhea and chicken, raw
boy.
chicken. I mean, that's what the problem is with it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I mean, there's hardly anything that smells worse than
Oh, yeah,
raw
it
chicken and
had to be.
diarrhea. Wow. Would you like to buy that house?
No.
It's a gorgeous house.
Yes,
It's
it
a-
was
It's
a
a
really
beautiful mansion.
Mm.
Can't believe
I don't know how they don't get the stench out of it. One room was so toxic with ammonia fumes, 4 rescuers had to tag team removing the 7 huge dogs inside.
I don't have a question. I only have to make a comment. I have to say hello to my 86-year-old mother. Hey, Mom, I made it. I have gotten her hooked on your site.
Oh, good.
About a month ago, I showed her the site and showed her how to use it. And now every time I call her, I'll say, "What are you doing?" "Watching your puppies." Watching your puppies. So, hey, Mom.
It's addictive.
It is very addictive.
Someone asked, are Harold and Wanda safe? And Blue Penguin answered, as of yesterday evening, they were.
What?
Harold and Wanda. Someone was wondering if they were safe in Texas.
Apparently yesterday, as of yesterday.
My niece is in San Antonio. But thank goodness they settled in San Antonio. They just moved out there.
That picture of those people in that nursing home just...
With the possible upcoming whelpings, is there anything that CPs could send that may be needed? Yes, I know chicken bricks are #1, but
Certainly are. Well, after the chicken bricks, you can get the purple bricks.
purple bricks.
Then we can have extra money to play with.
There's always the wish list, right?
It's all, I haven't paid as much attention to the wish lists.
I know we're really going through keypads today. I don't know if you guys did stock of them.
I think we have quite a few times.
They're at that
We had
age.
quite a few for now, anyway.
They're at that age.
When is Purina due back?
I was getting it pretty regularly around the 10th, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a screw up with the holiday, and they ended up giving it to us on the 24th. But I've been in contact with them, and they said that it should come out at its regular date, whatever that was.
So it's on the way anyway.
Yeah.
At some point. Good. Great story about Pam's mom watching SDP. Look, somebody else walking through. And she's taking things. Kios is getting ready for her walk. Comment on the radio today. The area affected by the storm is the size of Spain.
Wow.
We were talking about that at work.
Really?
What a big area that is, and people don't realize really how big that area is.
I wondered if you took Europe and plunked it on top of us, how much, what is this, what the ratio would be?
Good question. Okay, someone
Go ahead,
find out
out.
the square mileage of Europe versus the U.S.
Okay, sure.
Ugh. I have relatives in Houston. Last I knew they were dry from the bottom up, but not the top down.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard San Antonio got a lot of rain, but nothing compared to Houston.
You know, and if that's, Helen, if that's all that have been killed in the process, you had 6 in one car, you had a policeman and a couple others. There would have been many, many more if people tried to evacuate the whole town. How can you evacuate 2.8 million people?
That's exactly why they didn't do
They
it.
did, why they didn't do it.
Because
But
everyone
that-
would have clogged the
Some people
highways.
are up in arms about it,
No,
just for something to fight about.
Yeah.
But I spend a lot of time thinking about sitting on the highway with no gas
Yeah.
and stuff.
well, that's exactly what they said.
Traffic
People would have
jams
clogged the
and- yeah.
highways, they
no
would have
place
been
to
running
go.
out of gas,
That's more dangerous.
and they would have been right in the middle of the storm.
Yeah, I think you did the right thing. I think the problem is you should have moved to Texas in the first place. Now, that's what the first problem is.
Okay, a math thing for dearest Carlene. As of yesterday, 1 trillion gallons of rain has hit Houston because of Harvey. I heard that. That is mind-blowing.
It's something like 3 weeks of Niagara Falls or something.
Yeah. Almost forgot my chicken bricks. Oh.
Don't do that.
Thankfully, I just got them. Plenty left, so if you can, pop over and get yours today. Today's mail call is brought to you by Chicken Bricks.
By the Chattapon Society.
Yes, by the Chattapon Society of Ipswich.
What's that comment thing up there? 57,411.
Where? Oh, here.
Since when? This morning? No.
57,411 comments. I don't know, but there's like a blue line here that could continue.
You're right.
Okay, so, you know, what is it?
Yes.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Anybody know what that is?
There you go.
They tried to evacuate during Hurricane Rita, and 100 plus died in the evacuation.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you'd have all the crooks and thieves going the other way back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
There will always be some, unfortunately. On footage I was looking at on HLN, somebody had a rubber ducky just like Carlene's, only white, and they were using it to haul things via rope and a boat out of a house somewhere.
Right.
Those things have some size to them.
Yes, they do.
Did you see, there was a picture of Bella and George. I think they had a big flamingo and a swan, I think.
Yes.
Similar to your...
Yes.
Yeah. They were on vacation. When the water recedes, the death toll will probably go up. Yeah, unfortunately. Many wonderful things going on in Texas. They are doing the best they can.
That's true. But they're going to have things like dirty water,
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
For a long
alligators,
time. Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would have happened, you know.
There's a lot of relief
The
being
U.S. is roughly
collected.
3 times.
The size of
Uh-huh.
European Union.
Okay.
Quick search. Thank you, Rich K. Been asked to dearest Carlene, so, David, how was your week? My week has been good. Nothing unusual, which is a good thing where I work. And CP Pam, how are you loving your stay so far?
I'm loving my stay so far. So far today, my job was, once I got here, to take care of the bugs. So, what more could I ask for? It's been wonderful. I'm sitting there all sound asleep right now. I just fed them a little while ago.
One in the corner on the pillow is trying to
look.
kind of get comfortable and watch us.
But it's been great. For all of y'all CPs, I'm telling you, if you can make it here, come. You will love it. They need the help. They appreciate the help. And you will feel so rewarded when you leave here. I'm telling you. Last time I was here was a year ago today, and the second I got home in South Carolina, I was already planning my next visit. So, come on down. Come on up, I should say. Come on up, depending on where you are.
Okay,
That's the number.
that is the number of comments since the last time Explore reset the discus page.
So we
And
don't really have anything to judge it against.
someone said right before Laney's pups were born. So it must have been when they redid the website.
Oh, goodness, they're very recently.
Yeah. We're a very talkative bunch. Until now. So what's for dessert?
Oh, that same thing we had yesterday. We didn't
Which-
finish it.
Which was?
It looks like Boston cream pie, but it's not.
Oh, really? What
It's
is it?
got a funny French name.
Okay.
And it's not chocolate on top. It's sort of syrupy goopy. It's very good.
Oh, okay. I think we had that once before.
I can't wait to have some of that.
3 or 4 layers of stuff. It's very good. I had a small piece of it, and it was enough.
Yep.
Ordinarily, I like large pieces of things.
It sounds like it's very rich.
It was very
Is
good.
it something that someone made and brought to you?
Costco made it.
Oh,
for us.
Costco made it. That's good.
We're very good with Costco.
Costco, yeah. Costco's very good at desserts.
Oh, there's-
My all-time favorite, though, that Spinelli cake, that strawberry shortcake.
Oh, the strawberry shortcake. We'd ordered 2 of them for
Oh
the
my
dog
gosh,
fest.
yeah, I'll be here just for that. That's become my
We ate
all-time
2 of them.
favorite.
We ate 2 of them.
Yeah,
That's good.
oh, it's wonderful cake.
Good cake.
So, let's see. All the kids are going back to school. It's getting very quiet here. When did they take all the Great Danes rescued, or where did they take all the Great Danes rescued in New Hampshire? I missed that story.
They apparently have them up there somewhere with several tractor trailers and things like that.
Wasn't there some fostering?
Not many. A friend of Olivia's has 8 of them,
Mm-hmm.
but they had them to begin with or something.
Oh.
I don't understand how that worked.
I remember them saying something about because of the legalities going on with
Oh,
it,
yeah.
they could not.
Yeah.
I don't see why she can't sell some of them. Because those, if she's importing this, I'm sure importing the same bloodlines that we have looked at, certainly.
Mhm.
I'll bet you a nickel some of these come from that huge place in Italy.
Yeah.
And they've got decent dogs.
There's some good-looking dogs in that
Good-looking
bunch.
dogs there.
Yeah, that's a sad thing. Up to 67 CPs for Dogfest,
67?
so there's still room.
Oh, yeah.
We max out at 69, so kidding. Y'all are killing me with the convo of sweet desserts. Hee hee.
Okay, is it time to go now? Nap time?
Almost. I imagine the food must be almost here.
I just get tired of this time of day, guys.
Yeah.
Come on,
Did you sleep better last night?
I slept better, but I didn't sleep. I thought if I'd missed one night's sleep, I'll really conk out.
Hmm?
You didn't.
I didn't.
Didn't work that way? No.
What did you end up doing with that you had on your head that we thought would go? The woman that sent this, remember she sent
Yes,
that?
I have it.
Yeah,
Right
you haven't
there.
decided yet.
I put it on my head so he didn't sneeze at my. Because I just washed my hair this morning
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
before he sneezed.
that must
He
be
gives you the
interesting.
compliment.
Every morning he does
Cream
that?
rinse,
He
yeah.
sneezes in the back of my head almost every morning.
Just to let you know. Just to let you know he's there. Oh, I bet you the food's there.
Who's here?
So it says, how is Poppy?
Who's here? Time to go. See you later. Bye.
Sorry. Thank you for everything. Have a good night. Bye.